Hey guys, so today I'm going to be playing Mark of the Ninja. I thought I'd do a stage and see if I could get some achievements along the way. Um, I've wanted to make a kind of let's play type of game ASMR video for a while now. Even back before I had the ability to make videos. I used to play console games only. About 6 months ago, I got parts and my friend helped me to build my PC that has GeForce Experience, which is a software tool that works with NVIDIA graphics cards. One of the features of it, along with performance upgrades and game optimization, automatic game optimization, is that it has a feature called Shadowplay, which allows me to record videos without the use of a capture card or a separate capture device. So here I am today, going to play Mark of the Ninja. I've completed stage 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to play stage 4 now. I'm going to restart it from the beginning. These skills that I have, I don't have any upgrade points. The top right corner, there's a 0 next to that circular symbol. I have no points currently, so I'll just move on. These are the different styles. They're all locked. I've just got the original one so far. And my distraction item, I will use a noisemaker. And I don't have any attack items currently, but I'll unlock a spike mine during this stage, which is an attack item. Let's go. There's a cutscene here. The subtitles are switched off currently. I'll skip that. Let me pause this, go to the options, settings. I've turned the audio off because even on sound volume 1, it's just too loud. So we'll put it on to subtitles on and all audio on 0. I've actually played this game before on the Xbox 360. I used to spend quite a lot of time going through a stage to try and get a high score for the leaderboards. The leaderboards are pointless for the PC version because it's really easy to cheat. There's cheats you can use that just give you points, so you can keep putting that in. I spent hours on one stage about a month ago, only to find out that I was 200th or 300th in the world when I should have been in the top 50, because the top 200 people had all cheated and gotten impossible scores. Okay, here are some guards. That's the tower, but it's under heavy guard. I have an idea. If we can set that building on fire, the blaze will draw every guard in the complex. You remember the story of Samiyama Castle, right? That may have been hundreds of years ago, but this really isn't that different. So I can freeze in the air and focus and throw kunai and use a grappling hook, which I'm going to do two at the same time. And this is commentary as part of the special edition version of the game. I can hang down and hook away and hook. You can see little circles, little rings coming off of things. That's noise. See, I've got big ones here when I sprint. So that noise will attract the attention of guards. So see, this will attract his attention here. I don't really want to attract his attention right now because I want to get a bonus for him walking past me. distraction bonus here. Peep. And why not go for item distraction bonus too? There we go. Excellent. So this is an insight into the method of how to get a high score. Is you basically want to manipulate each and every card you come across to get every kind of bonus possible. And there we go. He's down. I'm not going to go for a super high score this time around, just because it'd take too long. It takes a really long time to get a high score. Look, another equipment cache. Spike mines. Set a spike mine to kill the first guard to walk over it. Don't throw it too close to enemies or they will hear it when it lands. There we go. So now I've got noisemaker, darts, and spike mines. I can crawl through these vents. This one can't be smashed, it's got a metal grill over the light. But this one can. So we'll smash that now. Let's see what's up here. We can't climb up there, and those lasers would they tear me up pretty quickly, so let's hookshot our way over here. And so we've got this bird's nest. I can hide behind here. What should I do? There's a door over there, I want to get past him. I can't break that light. Okay, so this just looks like a typical use your item tutorial segment. So let's pop that down and then fire a dart at this. Okay, so he's gonna walk over to check out what's going on, and now he's dead. Okay, so we've got a motion detector here, and if it spots you, it has a gun turret that will tear you up pretty badly. Okay, nothing. But using a guard's body, there we go. Watch out for these sensors, they can catch your slightest twitch, so when they sweep across you, stand still. I think I'm okay if I've got a guard. Yeah. So the guard has a thing on him. Chip installed, or whatever you want to call it. Don't see any enemies here. Let's pop these lights. It's just better to stay in the dark. Don't want any aggro. Okay, I'm not seeing anything down here. Let's listen to this door. Beep, beep. I'm terrible at coming up with names, and whenever I'm struggling, I look at my record collection. Karajan is the name after Herbert von Karajan, a great conductor with a great last name. We also name-check several Japanese improvising musicians in the game, including Toshimaru Nakamura, Otomo Yoshihide, and loosely Tetsuji Atiyama. Okay, good for you. Oh, hello you. These old buildings usually have a gas main in the basement. Start a leak and we can spread the gas to the rest of the building. New Optional seal, terrify. Okay, so let's look at that. So each stage has collectibles and such. So let's climb through here, drop here. Body hidden and an artifact recovered. So seals terrify a guard by killing another with a spike mine. Open all gas vents. Kill 2 guards with a single chandelier. So let's aim to get all those. Oh, hello. Pew. So there's my undetected bonus for these 2. Okay, so how shall we do this? I know. I've got a spike. Oh, shit. Ah, bollocks. What are they doing here? Okay. I may have missed my chance here. I should have been quicker. You know, the best thing to do is take the dogs out quickly because they've got a much wider field of view. And you really don't want to. There we go. Okay, these guys are freaking out now. So what if I throw down a spike? I need to throw down a spike mine where another guard. Uh-oh. So let's just do this for now. Okay. See, this is the problem with recording, is that okay, hopefully this will work. Excellent. God's terrified. So this is kind of sloppy. I wouldn't normally play it this way. I missed a bunch of bonuses there. I could have got bonuses, undetected bonuses from all of these guys, but as you see, well, I guess let's just try and get the basics for the purpose of video recording, because normally I spend a lot of time just restarting checkpoints. Let's not read that. So they will kill me if I walk into those. I can get by them with the use of a smoke bomb, but I went for the dart mines instead of a smoke bomb. So that's not going to be an option for me. What do we have here? All quiet so far. So yeah, this all seems to be quiet as a mouse. What have we got here? This is a checkpoint where we're going to see we've got pipes, vents, we could use these to start a fire. Right. Let's get this. Commentary. We won't read that for now. I got an undetected bonus there, which is nice. Just keep this simple. Okay. might make a noise and get me killed. Okay. Let's just, again, keep it simple. So I was actually going to try and get an achievement for completing a stage without being detected and without killing anybody, but obviously that's not gonna... Okay, so open a few of the vents upstairs and we'll be ready to... Okay, it doesn't matter. So I've activated that elevator, which will hopefully allow me to get up further up the elevator shaft than I previously could. So let's see. So yeah, that's broken. I mean, I could have gone this way because I took out this generator which shorted out the laser trip wires, but it's okay. Let's just do it this way. Okay, I got it. Gas is leaking. Now we need to spread it throughout the building. Go find the vents that lead up from the basement and open them wide up. 3 should do it, but opening more will make a bigger distraction. We go pew. Non-linearity. Okay, so yeah, I mean that's one of the good things about this game is there's multiple ways to complete a stage. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's you know, the end goal is always the same, but there are multiple ways of achieving your goals. Phew, okay, that was close. So what have we got here? Let's go up, up, up. So see, I mean, straight away we've got multiple options for what we can do and where we can go. Obviously the best option is to go everywhere and do everything, so you get goodies like this for extra points. There's no one around right now, so I can afford to make more noise. This looks pretty dangerous, but not impossible. I'm okay when I'm hidden in these areas. Whew. Okay, there we go. Then the caressed one bride, a lover, no ears, lies still, palm open. Whatever you say, boss. Okay, power disabled. Power disabled. And here's a vent. Excellent. So I need to burst open these vents. So we go 1 of 3 or 6. If I get 6 total, then I will I've got no reason to go back that way. 6 total will get me the bonus for stage completion. So I went through there. Let's see. Yeah, open all the gas vents. And I've got 1 scroll left I need to get. This, I explored this. Yep. Okay, so this side's completely explored. Now I could go further up, but let's go this way instead. Okay, we've got a guard here. He may or may not be sleeping. He certainly isn't now. And then let's get him to come a bit closer. And then if I'm lucky... Let's try this. Alright, I got an item distraction, so I've got a bonus there, but you need them to walk past you a certain amount, so that's definitely enough. But if he wanders back past me, before his alert meter disappears. I won't get that like that. I'm probably not. Okay, I got lucky. I got the undetected bonus there. So let's cut this guy's giblets out and see if we can stash him somewhere. We've got a vent here, which just leads back down. Okay, so this is kind of pointless in a way. Okay, so somehow I didn't get seen. But yeah, that could have been really bad. There we go, Oblivious. That's a bonus you get when they walk right by a dead body and don't even notice. Oops. Nearly spotted me again. I'm gonna have to take this light out. I can't walk into that light, otherwise I'll get spotted. That was a loud one. Still, that second guard is going to be close by now, so I should get a distracted bonus when he walks past that door with one of his comrades' dead bodies. Oh, no, I didn't get it. And there's the alarm raised, so restart checkpoint. Obviously, we can't be having any alerts. It just won't do. Oh, he's got a switch on that side. And he just switches them straight back on. So that's no good. Okay. Sorry about that. Hopefully I won't get spotted again. I guess it's just a bit careless. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that undetected bonus. Now see, they have to be within a certain range. Oh well. Okay. So I don't want to get too close to this vent because they can shine their torches up into them. Okay, so I'm heading in here now. Pew. Let's take out that. Okay, I might as well, whilst I'm sitting here like an idiot waiting, I might as well get some extra points. So I've got an item distraction bonus for both of these cards. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get an undetected bonus for either of them. And they're stood incredibly close to one another now, which is frustrating. They don't look like they're going to move. Okay, is that it? That's all you're going to do? No, pretty pissed off. Although again, neither of them are coming this way. They've seen that this is where the enemy is supposed to be. But they've decided to just sit there like a pair of dolts. No. Again, they're hanging around that spot, which is incorrect. Sometimes it's quite tricky to manipulate the AI. Okay. They kind of get stuck focusing on a specific area. I got an undetected bonus, but well, this is going on. What to do here? I might as well try it. Oh, do you know what? I can always play it safe. It's not ideal, but phew, there. So he was about to alert the guards to finding a dead body, but if you're quick enough you can take him out like you just saw me do. So let's get some more bonus points while we're at it. We'll use you for the... Okay, so what's back here? What's so important that's back here? Is it just a good shortcut? Maybe it's easier from this angle, although saying that there's motion detectors on every floor. It appears to be a dog down below, but still, this doesn't seem too difficult. I think we'll be alright here. There we go. So let's see what's down here. Okay. We've got this guy. Uh-oh. Alright, dog sniffed me out. There we go, I've been busted. Let's restart that checkpoint again. Okay, I really need to take this dog out. They really are a lot of trouble. So, wait for this guard to take off. Okay. Notice that they don't kill the dogs, even though it's just a video game. It's very, nice, I suppose. So here's a chandelier. But how am I going to kill two people with it? Well, suppose that'll do it. Oh, he's gonna take blooming ages. I guess I just need to get lucky here. Like cone of vision, luckily. Alright, guards killed with a single chandelier, and for completing that challenge, I've also unlocked a new play style, which is like, it's an outfit that gives you advantages. So I've unlocked a new one. There are certain checkpoints that will allow me to change my outfits and update my items, and they again are a good way to manipulate the point system in the game. Alright, let's leave all these bodies here for a moment. I need to see if there's any point hauling them around with me. No, there isn't, because there's no... You need to open one more. Hurry before they figure out what we're up to. I'll throw these guys in here anyway, but it won't be counted as a body hidden bonus. Even if I close the door, they need to be in a vent or in a garbage chute or something like that. Have I been this way? I've shut out this. Oh yeah, well there we go, that gas vent's been taken out, so we've clearly been that way. Check through here, just make sure I've definitely exhausted all of these areas. Yeah, I have. Okay, good. So far, this, I mean, once you get over the novelty of just playing the game for playing the game, there's a lot of fun to be had with really trying to get a high score built up. It's not easy. So I got 400 points for a kill from above and 400 for a standard stealth kill, so I'm not really getting any extra bonus there. Okay. Oh. I think I can get an undetected bonus. There we go, yeah. See, I can't go on that side of the crate when the dog's there because his field of his sensory field will pick me up. So let's take this punk out. He's all alerted and walking around rather quickly, which is no good. Alright, so I had to do that intentionally because the dog wasn't walking far enough over. So here we are. Now I can get him. I can drop right on him, and well, I can't drop right on him because that won't work. Alright, this is cutting it fine here. Oh, I don't want to be anywhere near that when it's going. I should have done that. I don't think I left enough time here, so let's wait for it to go past again. Alright, and done. Screw you guys. The gas is leaking all over the building. Right, I need a checkpoint. Drastically. Okay, there we go. I just hit a checkpoint. So even if I balls this up completely now, I'll still... One of you punks get killed by this. There we go, and the guard's terrorized. Excellent. So he's freaking out now. And now he's dead. And I'm going to use this guy so I can go in front of this vent without being detected. what it doesn't tell you... Oh, well, okay, so technically that is a lockpick. So... there's a speedier lockpick ability, which would actually be quite handy for those gas vents that are underneath motion sensors, but as you can see with timing, you can get away with it, so... And right now, I'm not really in a position to be wasting points, because I might get a cool new skill unlocked at some point. And then I'll be kicking myself that I didn't save the points. What's down here? The beginning of the stage, by the looks of things. Yeah. Okay, well luckily, as you progress through the stage, the motion sensors that are in this elevator shaft go out one by one, so even if you go right down to the bottom, it's just a case of running straight back up again. I'm not going to mess around here. I'm really not messing about. Oh, we got a nice big chandelier here. Okay, so they've seen something. Excellent, 2 guards. Worked out really nicely. Boom. Dead. Someone's seen something. Shit. Let's get that mine trap down quickly, so we can take this guy out. Otherwise he's gonna spot the bodies. Psh, there we go. He's gonna spot the bodies and he's gonna raise an alarm, which... Oh, hello. You can go in here. Body hidden. See if we've got any vents or anything. And we got a vent over here. Okay, let's drop these bodies. Pew, body hidden. So I could have gotten undetected bonuses for all these guys and item distractions for them all, and then I could have gotten terrorizing the guards as well. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't know there was a vent here all this time. And it all would have added up to a buttload more points. But I just can't be bothered. It takes a very long time and a lot of retries. Okay, so there's one of these hidden in every level, and they're puzzle rooms. So let's hit the gong and let's try out this puzzle. So these are quite fun. Okay, so I've got all these lasers, and I've got these hookshot areas, and these buttons that activate different lasers. Let's see what they do. Okay, so that's good. So what does this activate? So we want to take this out, I'm sure. And then we'll deactivate that again. And we'll go over here. I want to go up here. Okay, so far so good. Oh. Disable that. We'll press this. Okay, here we go. Take out the lights just for fun. Why not? This deactivates that. Okay, so this one's quite straightforward. Here we go. I got the scroll. And a very bright light in my eyes, which isn't so nice. Nightingales sing from the floor. Their quarrelling heralds an escape. So I've got all 3 scrolls. All of the one objective left, which is to get all 6 gas vents, which means that I actually only have one more to get, because that one that I just passed was the 5th. So there's one more. Did I hide all of these bodies? I did. I hid all of those bodies. Okay. So yeah, we're not doing bad on points. This is, it's an average score, I'd say. Okay, another checkpoint. That's good. Oh, I can't quite hit this from this angle, so I'm gonna get fried if I try that. But I can see there's a vent on the other side. So let's see if we can't get to that vent on the other side. It would be easier for me to just hit the smoke. So, what's our challenge? Our challenge is to get to there. Okay, I see. Okay, so I've got 2 grapple points. I can get one right from here, which is handy. There we go. Power off. Although power not disabled for that beam. Oh, there we go. Done. So this should be 6. There we go. 6 gas vents. So there we go. All objectives clear. Accident. This is no accident. Somebody sabotaged us. Right, so they're talking about me, I suppose. Whoops. 2 spike mines. Alright, so that's the maximum. I'm obviously not getting through there. Rooftops. Only a match left to strike. This final ending sequence, despite the fact that it is both short and relatively simple to get through, went through many revisions. My initial idea for this idea was a longer sequence that was about 60 seconds long, where the player had to get past some guards as the clock was counting down. The pacing here felt strange though, so we removed the enemies into this hanging panel explosion sequence. In the end, it seems that all of our games have a sequence that's very short to play but takes a tremendous amount of time to implement. In Shank 2, there was a rolling boulder in the jungle level that took a long time to put together. This rooftop fire was Mark of the Ninja's rolling boulder. Another thing that I really like about this game is kind of an indie game. I mean, you can call it an indie game. They obviously really cared about what they were doing. It wasn't a money. It wasn't just a way to milk the cash cow. So for a publishing house. Okay, so that's gonna bust and fall down there. Okay. So now we need to bail. Oh. Easy peasy. So, there we go. Uploading my stats. They'll be terrible. Because, well, they don't really matter. I mean, so, just so I can brag a little bit, on the Xbox 360 version, on 1 or 2 of the levels, I got number 3 in the world out of about 40,000 people. I got in the top 3. Now you can't cheat on the Xbox 360 version, so those are genuine results. But like I mentioned earlier, the leaderboards on this are ridiculous. So here I got 34,500. That's an average score. If I took my time and really tried and spent my whole day reloading checkpoints, going back to item checkpoints to refill my stock, I could probably get maybe players will have over 1 million, and the top 5 players will have really wanted to be on top, so they spent their time cheating and got like billions of points. So there's really no point trying to get high scores on this. I mean, I didn't check the leaderboards before doing that, but I wish I had. I mean, and it does really spoil the game. Biggest part of the fun is trying to get those high scores and get up on the leaderboards. Now I'm going to keep my points because you'll get more stealth kill options and some cool items. So that's going to be it for me. I'm done with upgrades. That's only good if you want to power through a level killing everyone. Okay, so we might as well watch this checkpoint, and then I think we'll call it there. I'm gonna have to go through this now and find all those failed attempts. Okay, so this is the building across the road from the beginning of the level. So we went left, started the fire, reached the end without breaking any lights. Okay, so let's see, we've got terrify a guard by hanging another from a grappling point. Well, I like doing that anyway. Kill Kelly without raising the alarm. I'm sure I can do that. And reach the end without breaking any lights. Yeah, that should be doable. So we'll do that next time, I think. So we'll call it there. Thanks for watching. I realise that kind of Let's Plays aren't really popular. There's a niche kind of following for it. I'm not sure how many of my subscribers will be into it, but rest assured I won't just be doing Let's Plays. I'll be doing a mixture, but this is something that I really wanted to try out for a while. It's something that I really wanted to have a go at. So I'm probably going to make a few more. I've got The Wolf Among Us, which is a Telltale's game, which is kind of like a cross between a role-playing game, no, maybe not a role-playing game, an adventure game and a kind of interactive novel. Like if you ever played The Walking Dead by Telltale Games, it's the same kind of thing, but based on a different franchise. So I think I'm gonna do that too. I don't have comments active on my page, on my channel, but if you kind of feel strongly either way about the game videos, if you think that you really don't like them, or that you enjoyed them and you'd like to see more, you can write on the discussion section of my channel, or please send me a private message. I can still kind of access those features and read what you have to say that way. I know it means making extra effort on your part, so I guess click like or dislike, and then I can find out that way if anyone's awake at this point to be hearing this. Hopefully you're not, and I'll just keep on doing my thing the way that I planned. But if you do, if you are awake and you feel strongly either way, then feel free to send me a message or to just click dislike on the video so that I can see a representation that way. So yeah, that's been me, and I'll catch you